Hello students, as you know we are continuing with the chapter acids, bases, salts and pH. Okay, so in our last video we have done classification of acids. If you have not seen the video, go and check it. So today we are mainly concerning ourselves with the definitions of acids and alkalis, and we are mainly going to consider the concept that Arrhenius has given. Okay, so according to Arrhenius, the compounds, not inorganic compounds necessarily, the compounds having hydrogen if dissolved in water produce H3O plus ion, they are called acids. Okay, you know that this H3O plus ions are called hydroxonium or hydronium ions, right? So let us discuss some examples like hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, okay, acetic acid, etc. So hydrochloric acid, you can see for hydrochloric acid, if you dissolve this thing in water, what will happen? HCl plus H2O. This HCl will give hydrogen ion, then that hydrogen ion will combine with this H2O and form H3O plus ion, that is the hydroxonium or hydronium ion, and chlorine ion will be released. Okay, so according to Arrhenius, since this H3O plus ion is produced in the aqueous solution of HCl, so therefore this is nothing but an acid. For an H2SO4, from here you are getting actually 2H plus, that is 2 hydrogen ions, and SO4 2 minus, that is sulfate radical. Okay, now these hydrogen ions will combine with water molecules and form H3O plus ions, that is the hydroxonium ion. Similar thing will happen for acetic acid also. If I write the reaction CH3COOH, this will break and form CH3COO minus plus H plus. As you can see that this hydrogen is replaceable, so this will give the H plus. With this H plus, H2O will combine and this will give you H3O plus ion. So therefore acetic acid is also an example of acid. Okay, now let us talk about alkali. According to Arrhenius, the compounds which release OH minus ion in their aqueous solution are called alkalis. So what did we learn? We learned that acids release H3O plus ions in their aqueous solutions. On the other hand, on the contrary, alkali compounds release OH minus ions in their aqueous solution. Okay, so therefore they release OH minus ions only. So that is the difference between the acids and alkali according to Arrhenius. Okay, so let us have a look at some examples. So NaOH, which is sodium hydroxide, which is also known as caustic soda, calcium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, etc. These are the examples of alkali. Okay, so if you prepare the aqueous solution of sodium hydroxide, what will happen? From sodium hydroxide you will get Na plus and OH minus ions. So you can see sodium hydroxide releases OH minus ions, that is hydroxyl ions, in their aqueous solutions. So therefore sodium hydroxide is an example of alkali. Okay, for calcium hydroxide what happens? This will give Ca2 plus 2OH minus. So again you can see that calcium hydroxide is also releasing hydroxyl ions, so therefore it is also an example of alkali. If I talk about potassium hydroxide, or caustic potash. This will also give K plus ion and OH minus ion. So this is also an example of alkali. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you.